'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through Bletchley Park, the codebreakers were working in the cold and the dark. One shift was ending with another to start, with ciphers to break and positions to chart. The finishing shift now left for their beds, hoping for visions of pudding to dance in their heads. The new shift had started and settled down to their work, from translating to map plotting, from typist to clerk. When from the mansion roof there arose such a clatter, the codebreakers ran to see what was the matter. Away to the front lawn they ran at a dash. They ran so fast they were there in a flash. The moonlight that fell on the fresh fallen snow gave the park the appearance of being all aglow, when to their amazement what did appear but a sleigh on the roof with bells and reindeer. And Father Christmas stood there with his hands on his hips. He gave a cheery wave and had a smile on his lips. He floated down from the roof to the codebreakers' oar. They really couldn't believe what they saw. Codebreakers, you've been such good ladies and gents. I had to come see you and give some presents. And don't worry about the ones that aren't here. I've enough in my sack to last you a year. He opened his bag and out goodies came, and he whistled and shouted and called some by name. Now Albert, now Audrey, now Gordon, now Jane, on Shirley, on John, on Sarah, on James. To the top of Hut 3, to the top of the gate, here's some new pencils for those in Hut 8. As leaves before the wild hurricane fly, the codebreakers came forward with wonder in eyes. So up to the mansion the codebreakers flew, to see the sack full of joy and Father Christmas too. He was dressed all in red, from his foot to his head. Some wondered if they were dreaming in bed. Father Christmas handed each one a gift. I could see from afar how you needed a lift. Here's some chocolate and bottles of beer. It's time to start sharing in some Christmas cheer. And the codebreakers laughed in spite of themselves, because Father Christmas was a jolly old elf. He gave them all new equipment and treats beside. Now take all of this and go back inside. You still have work to do, the job is not done. But I want you to know this war will be won. It's most secret now, the work that you do. But in many years to come, they'll learn about you. And future generations will be amazed at your acts. There'll be a marvellous museum here that'll explain all the facts. Your cleverness, your skill, your amazing leaps of logic will become for school children a hot learning topic. The codebreakers were amazed at all that he said, but straight away the words disappeared from their heads, but left them with a feeling of joy and of pride that made them all feel warm and cosy inside. And up to the roof Father Christmas did rise, off in his sleigh, waving his goodbyes. But they heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas, codebreakers, and to you a good night." Good night and a very Merry Christmas.